So what's going on tonight, guys? Tonight we've got a fairly simple one for you. Okay, so I want to finish tearing down the small block that we pulled out of the Suburban. Unfortunately, I did a little bit of a stupid thing when trying to put it on the engine stand right over there. I bought the wrong bolts. They're about a half inch too long. They should be 3/8 16 from what I recall, just the fine thread stuff. And I snapped one of them off trying to tighten it. So that was dumb. So now I have out the old welder. So we're gonna try to tack on, first it's gonna be a washer, and then we're gonna try to tack on a nut onto the top of it to be able to have something to get off. That's at least the plan as of right now. I've had mild success with this in the past, so that's kind of what we're aiming to do. If we can get it off, which I mean we should, at some point it'll come off. As long as we can get it off, I'll throw it on the engine stand. We'll flip it over. We'll take a look at the bottom end bearings, because that's kind of the goal. Take a look at the cam, also another goal, and yeah, we'll move along from there. But the idea, or I should say the plan, hopefully, because I'm running out of space right now, is to get this thing up onto an engine stand so that it's elevated entirely. We can rotate it, take a look at the bottom end of it, and then I can be able to fold up my hoist for right now, and yeah, we can go from there. So all right, I'm going to put on my PPE, and we will start rocking and rolling and see what we can do. Thing doesn't want to come out. I mean, I've tried 4 nuts now, making sure to get everything like fully on there, and it's just not working out. So I don't know if I'm not putting enough heat in the block or whatever it is. I'll simply adjust out my little stand. I didn't really want to, because it's fully set up for the LS, but I mean at the same point it'll still be fine. So just trying to see which one the LS didn't have, and I think it's the top. I think it's this one that it doesn't have. So let's take a look. Just need to, there we go. Okay. So I was wrong earlier. Where did I set those down? Oh, oops. They are 3/8 16, and both my stands need 2.5 inches between engagement and everything else. So these are grade 8? Yeah, grade 8 stuff. So it should be perfectly fine this time around. I know all these will match up because these are all correct. Here. Okay. I could probably do it with 3 on there, but it just makes me nervous. That's all. And these blocks are heavy, so I really don't want. I don't want to get hurt, and I'd really like to not drop the block if I can avoid that. This stupid. Just a simple harmonic balancer puller. Alright guys, let's take a look and see what's underneath the hood. I have not opened this before, so I am not sure what we'll be seeing. It's really not horrible, you know. I have a feeling a lot of this dirt, you know, this looks like Molly, just to be honest with you, but like, I don't see any shimmers that would like leave us in like a bad spot on this. I really don't. So just pull off a little bit. Okay, that's good. This thing is nasty. The only thing left to do now is to, you know, I've went back and forth if I want to pop pistons out or not. Let's take the crank bolts out though. Take a look, and then you never know, maybe we'll pull out pistons. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Wow, that thing is destroyed. The crank doesn't look bad, but man, is that bad. Wow. terrible. Not good. Well, I think we know the rest of this story, but I'll pull one more just to make sure. I'm assuming that this coloration is either, you know, it's total wear. I mean, my fingernail's not catching, but man, that no matter what, the crank will need to be polished 100%. But man, those are just bad. That front one was terrible. I can't believe how bad that front one was. It's just almost getting worse with this like coloration. Now I can't guarantee 100% that the color that I'm seeing isn't normal wear, but I can tell you what, just the bearings are toast. They are completely gone. Oddly enough, I don't think anything else is ARP like it was at the top. So, okay. Probably need to pull a couple of pistons. We'll start with these ones just because they're at the top. Right there makes my life a little bit easier. We'll actually probably pull all of them. Ho! Ho, baby! I'm pretty sure that ain't good. but I'm not an engine builder, so I couldn't tell you. But man, these are yeah, these are all junk. These rings, they don't even seem like they're kind of correctly gapped. I mean, look at this. Oh, did this break? It broke a ring. That'd be why. So the rings were incorrectly gapped. Oh my gosh. These things are just completely chewed up. Okay, well, and there's that one. That's just crazy. Look at that. Wild. Absolutely wild. Rods are shot. That's kind of sad, actually. Levites. There's 77. I mean, there's no resistance whatsoever there. You know, it's pressed in, I believe. Man, yeah, there's just like zero. I think that these are an aftermarket. We'll keep going. But gotta number them. I'd be more careful, but there's no way anything from these lived. The block can probably be saved. I don't know if the rods can be saved. The block can probably be saved. Well, I think that's about going to do it on the small block. Taking a look at this thing, to be honest with you, the heads are the best part about this motor because they are, from what I can tell, fine pretty much all the way around. So it did have a comp cam in it. Here's the pistons. Man, I'll tell you what, it's like every single bearing spun. It's crazy. Like, you see all that? You see all the bronze? Just crazy. There's a number of them where the rings are so large. I mean, look at that. They're, you know, I mean, you're not supposed to have that. Unless maybe this thing had boost. I don't know. I highly doubt that. But one of them has a broken. Oh, sorry. One of them has a broken ring. Where is it? One of these ones. Oh, I think it's right there. Yep, you can see it. Broken ring right there. Just crazy. So, well, the motor's tore apart now. It's not going to get put back together. I'm just going to put everything in a box from here because pretty much we're done with this thing. So I'll actually probably tonight still pull it off of my stand, put the LS back onto the stand, and then put this back on like a dolly or something like that. So but hey, thanks for coming along for the ride. This one was wild. A lot of good, a lot of bad. So on the plus side, now we kind of know. I think that this was an issue with whoever built the motor. It doesn't. There's a lot of really good parts, pretty much all the way throughout the build, and then it's like bearings were smoked, piston ring's not correct. So either it got incredibly hot, but then looking at the cam's not even looking at the lobes. There's not like a ton of wear. So it just doesn't make any sense really when you start to dive deep. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, we'll go from there. We still have a couple more things to do on the Suburban, but they're not going to happen tonight just because this took way longer than anticipated. But beyond that, you'll start to see some of the new projects that we've got going on. Probably in the background of the video, you've seen a little bit of some stuff going on with the Mustang and some things like that. So well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, pretty much all that. We ended up ordering a couple of things for the LS too for the Suburban. So ended up getting valve springs, cam. These aren't going in. It's just part of a kit. And then the little keepers. This all just comes as a kit together. So the cam is actually a bigger cam than what I've ran before. So I'm excited to see what the results are with that one. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining me, and see you guys next time.